After an avalanche of big deals over the last couple of years, what's next for advisor M&A in the RIA market? Well, I'm joined today by Brad Bueermann from FP Transitions to discuss just that. Brad, welcome.
Thanks for inviting me.
So, Brad, level set for me. Where do things stand right now when it comes to buying and selling amongst RIAs?
You know, this market continues to be really robust in the M&A space. We're continuing to see new entrants on the seller side, and we haven't had very many buyers discouraged by, what's going on in the marketplace. But, really, if you think about it, the trends on the selling are demographically driven in our industry right now. So less so to an opportunistic high as it has been people who are reaching a point in their careers where it is time to contemplate succession. And that's why we've seen, a surge of the number of people who are looking to do transactions. On the buy side, look, this is a marketplace that favors the optimists over the pessimists. It's a marketplace right now where it is bringing out people who have strong business propositions, who have momentum, who particularly have client growth momentum, are looking to expand the operations that they have. So our phones are ringing, the deal making is brisk.
So with so much brisk deal making, what is the essentials here? What are the things that advisors on both sides need to be looking for in order to find that right match?
It starts with just exactly that. It starts with the match. Transactions which are well fitted together. In other words, where the buyer is coming to the party and they're bringing something. The seller has built a clientele, has a client base which could benefit into the future by something that the buyer is bringing to the party. Those are great matches. And they're ones that we watch over and over result in growth in the seller's client base and in the assets that are being held. Those sorts of dynamics unfold over years, not over months. So experienced participants in this market take a longer view. They are looking for those opportunities right now, but when they see it, it's all about the fit.
So what are some of the hurdles or challenges that exist as, everyone here at this conference is looking for that edge, so they want to understand what are the hurdles or challenges that exist as they look to make the right deals?
Well, certainly the challenge right at the minute is sticker shock, right?
Yeah.
As you walk into this, market for the first time, if you are looking to see how you could expand, the price multiples look high, and in some cases they really are. You have to be careful. You have to be thoughtful about why you're doing an acquisition, whether that fit is right, whether there are synergies that you are going to bring to the party as a buyer which will benefit enough that it can justify the sort of high multiples that are being paid right now. Now, some of the multiples that we hear, some of the headline ones, are something off the chart in terms of not really being the realistic numbers that are happening. So much goes into a transaction. Deal terms, how the transaction unfolded, what the actual synergies are and the cost savings that a buyer might bring to the party are all things that have to be factored in. But this is a marketplace for people who sharpen up their pencil, that's for sure.
So if you can get over that sticker shock, what's a good first step for the advisor who's looking at growing their business, looking for growth opportunities? Where should they begin?
I think that the place that you begin is you look at your own business first. We see that the people who are the most successful out in the acquisition arena are ones that have attended to the structure of their business. They've thought in terms of what it would be like in terms of scaling, what they would have to put in place. So once they're able to find that transaction, and that's opportunistic for sure, they are in a position to act on it. You can't start thinking about how to scale your business, how you would absorb an acquisition when one is presented to you. That has to be a plan that's already in place.
And sharpen your pencils and get in touch with FP Transitions. That's always a good place too.
Always a good place to start.
Brad, always a great time to chat with you. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.
Hey, for Edge TV, I'm Matt Ackermann.